Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little side-by-side comparison here. The iPhone 6 Plus and the Sony Xperia Z3 in a side-by-side comparison. Wow, that's nice. Because I did a video comparing the iPhone 6 versus the Sony Xperia Z3, and a lot of people enjoyed that video, so I might as well do a side-by-side comparison here with Apple's bigger phone, even bigger than the iPhone 6, yes. And it is the iPhone 6 Plus, which is even bigger than the Sony Xperia Z3 here, which is pretty interesting. So if I can recall, the Sony Xperia Z3 is still, it's still 5.2 inches, and I had a lot of similar specs to the Xperia Z2. But let's just go to the website and check it out. Z3. As you can see, here is the phone. As you can see, one of this thing with the phone that's so annoying is that it moves around. Even when I'm just on a page like this, it's super annoying. They kind of fixed it for some time with some phones, but now they made it. I think the Z2 didn't have that problem, if I can recall. Yeah, 5.2 inches, only 1080p versus all the other Android smartphones, which is like mini quad HD. 20 megapixel camera still though, which is good, but the earlier one had it, and still the same quad-core 2.5 GHz Snapdragon 801, not 805 that the Note 4 is gonna have, and a Adreno 330 GPU. But why is it moving around? It's so annoying. I find it's cool that it has a better waterproof and it has a little bit better design compared to earlier Sony Xperia devices, but still, why the fuck is it moving around? I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just weird. Obviously, this is the funny thing with the iPhone 6 Plus. I mean, it's a big phone. It has a little bit lower specs than the Z3 if you just look at specs, but it's higher than earlier iPhones. I mean, it has now dual core at 1.4 GHz and 1 GB of RAM. Usually you don't need that much more, but I've been seeing that Apple has been losing a little bit here in performance. When you just do it like this, like change from window here, it actually seems like Android now actually is faster here with the Android 4.4, and also that you only get a 8 megapixel camera here, also in the iPhone 6 Plus. Now the iPhone 6 Plus had some improvements compared to earlier. Compared to the iPhone 6, it had a better sensor in this phone, so you should probably be able to take a little bit better pictures. But the UI here doesn't seem to be that much optimized for the iPhone 6 Plus. And there's also a lot of apps that haven't been optimized at the moment for the iPhone 6 Plus. It still feels just like they could do so much better work there. And also what I found a little bit annoying here is that it's so big. Like this space down here takes up so much space and thickness and everything. They could definitely made it a lot slimmer, because my Galaxy Note 3 actually has a 5.7 inch display versus the 5.5 inch display here, but my Galaxy Note 3 is still more slimmer in the hand, so Apple could definitely work on some improvements. Oh my god, as you can see, it's very easy to slip out on your hand. But what I do enjoy about this phone though is that it doesn't move around when I'm doing stuff on this surface. But I think that it should definitely be a little bit more slimmer, a little bit like my Samsung Galaxy Note 3, and I'm getting probably the Galaxy Note 4 within 2 weeks or so. As you can see here, side by side, this one bigger screen, but it's more slim. You know, it's way easier to hold. Now, of course, the Sony Xperia Z3 here is even easier to hold, and of course, you're going to get great game experience here with both these two devices. You can also see here with the latest KitKat here version compared to earlier Sony Xperia devices that the icons and everything is just a little bit bigger in size. Of course, you have a quick toggles here on both devices. Pretty similar here. You don't get that many here as you usually do get in like a Samsung device, but still it's a little bit more quick toggles than what you do get here in the iPhone 6 Plus. Of course, here with the iPhone 6 Plus also you get a Touch ID here, so you can unlock your phone with your finger, which could definitely be nice. You do finally now get some notifications or some widgets that you will be able to use in here in this little area. So that's nice, but as you can see here, you can't have them out like this here. You can see I have some pretty cool widgets that I'm having here, like a music widget, search widget, and all that kind of cool stuff. That's stuff that you've been having in of course Android devices for years. But yeah, definitely let me know if there's any specific videos you want to see me do a comparison with these two devices. They are, of course, both two great devices here, but it's just annoying when this one moves around. Of course, the iPhone 6 Plus here is not waterproof, which kind of sucks with the iPhone 6 Plus. You can't take it out underwater, or water resistance, I should say, and dust resistance. So this one, you can play it out inside of water, and that's definitely pretty cool. If you look a little bit more here in detail on the design, definitely let me know what you think about these two devices. They have pretty similar designs here. I think that both have like a rounded off design. You can see here a dock on the Sony Xperia Z3. But just that glass back, it just feels like a poor choice. Pretty cool though here with the copper edition here of the Sony Xperia Z3. So yeah, just quickly look here. I probably would pick the Sony Xperia Z3 as a winner here, because this one feels like a big iPhone 6. I mean, it feels like they should add some more features, which makes this one feel a little bit more like my Galaxy Note here. It's a big phone, but it has an S Pen and it has optimized stuff for the UI. Of course, you do have this cool thing here where you can tap here to make it smaller, but they should do some optimizations here, it feels like. But yeah, quick little comparison here as well as iOS 8 versus Android 4.4. If you want me to do more videos like this, definitely let me know, and I definitely will see what I can do. Peace out.